Hi guys, welcome to Revolutionary Motion. I'm Kata.
And I'm Clemens, and today we're going to show you guys an easy way to learn how to serve if you're a beginner without getting used to any bad habits.
So for the start, to not create any bad habits, try to hold on to the racket right. Hold on as a continental grip as if you want to hit the ball with the edge of your racket. Line up your feet on the line so that you're sort of staying sideways. Put your weight on the front foot. Lift your racket up so that the end of your racket is pointing forward and the edge is pointing up. You hold the ball with your fingertips with a straight arm and you toss the ball right here in front of you, and then you hit the ball up with the edge of your racket. Please try. Here you go, ball. Oh, you have one? Just line up your feet, put your weight on the front foot. Make sure that the end of the racket is pointing forward and the edge of the racket is pointing up. From this position, bend your arm a little bit so that you have that motion going forward. Use your wrist more here. Yes, so you have to try to hit the ball more up. Okay, so it doesn't matter, like if you frame it or the ball doesn't have to go perfectly somewhere. Try to hit up from the bottom like this.
One more?
Yes, do one more time. This helps you to lead the edge. The next exercise, you start in the same position and you hit the ball with the other side of your racket. This helps you to feel the racket in your hand, that it can move either way. Please try. One more time. Okay, that is good. And finally, we get to the right side of the racket. You straighten your arm and you hit only with your wrist. So you lead the edge and then you just stop right there. Do it one more time. So here, make sure that you straighten your arm up and then your racket head goes first. This is what you have to do very close to the net and you have no problems of hitting the ball. So when you want to hit the ball from further back, you'll have to move away from the net and increase the movement. Okay, so now we're further away from the net, so we move the elbow back, but we try to keep the racket in the same position. And we do the same thing, trying to straighten our arm up and then go with the racket head. Here, our weight is equally between the feet.
It looks like your weight is pushing forward though towards the front foot while you're hitting. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
So I go like when I here we will get to the next point where we will push the hips more, but here we're still trying to pull with the shoulder and straighten the arm up like this. So here basically your shoulder is locked in and you're pulling and straightening your arm.
Okay.
So try to make this movement not by not using your muscle arm strength, but by pulling and just releasing it forward. But yeah, but only the upper body here. Yes, put it back. Yes, toss and just go. Yes, that's really good. Try again. All right, very good. So this way you can serve even from the baseline. If you pull your arm with your body, then you will have enough pace to make it over the net, even if you are very weak. When we stand further back, now we will pull not only our upper body, but we will make sure to push our hips forward. That will support our upper body for a better pull of the arm. If you do not push your hips forward, then you will break down, like your body will break down, and you will most likely not have enough pace to make it over the net. So you start from the same position here. You don't have to try to keep the bottom of the racket forward. Just bring your racket back like this as far as you can with your shoulder locked in. You toss the ball, you push with your hips, and then you pull with your shoulders, throwing your arm forward.
Should I do the same?
Yes, please do the same. Give it a try. So put your arm in the position. Yes, you can drop it a little bit so you feel more comfortable. Like this, yes, like this. So your shoulder is locked in. And don't forget, like first you start pushing with your hips and then you pull with your shoulders. That's very good. Please do it one more time. That is very good. This way, you can always serve without having a complicated like first movement, not bothering about like the loop behind your back. All of that you will learn and practice with time. But this is an easy way to start serving, which will for the future build up your correct technique for the serve.
Try to follow Kata's recipe and you will see that your serves will become a lot more easy to control, and on top of that you won't have any bad habits building up that unfortunately make it very difficult for a lot of people to improve their serve later on. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and we'll see you guys soon.